Is it a dog whistle towards the blue-eyed, blonde-headed Aryan children? Or is it just a lame dad joke about jeans and jeans? Sydney Sweeney, you've heard of her. She's all over the internet at the moment. This is the ad that has everybody going nutso. Try not to perv too hard, you pervs.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
Ick. First of all, just weird and slightly gross. What the fuck was that? Well, we have to talk about it because I don't want to talk about it. Honestly, I don't want to talk about this issue, but politics are all based around sex and feelings, and I talk about politics. So we should talk about it because then I get to put sexy lady pic on my thumbnail and then get a lot more clicks on YouTube. And if you clicked on this video just because of the boobs in the thumbnail, you have to press the thumbs up button. That's the law.
Hello human, it is me Kanuch. I need you to press the subscribe button. I have to feed my many AI babies.
To be successful in the attention ecosystem that we are in, and I am in one, you are in one, we are all in an attention ecosystem. You're a part of it whether you like it or not. The TV commercials that you see, the ads that come on your YouTube or on Twitch if you're watching there, or if you're paying them to skip the ads, entirely possible. You're paying to skip the ads. I mean, you still get ads on Reddit, on every app, on the Twitter. Every app everywhere has ads. Ads are everywhere. They're written in the sky. They're on the sides of buses. They're on the bus stops. They're in between your favorite podcasts. There are ads everywhere. So you live in an attention ecosystem, whether you like it or not. To be successful within that ecosystem, you have to give people something to feel. Anger, being the easiest, then followed by defensiveness, is what usually works. That's why I make the joke that YouTube's algorithm is powered by hatred, is because that's the easiest to do. It's very easy to make somebody angry. It's very easy to make somebody hate something. And then it's very easy for the opposite side to be defensive about it. These are the anger and defensiveness are the most important feelings on the internet. You take those feelings, you aim them towards whomever is making you lose money and power. And that's how the world works. Not happy about that. The key to success is telling people what to feel and then pointing at some direction. That is how you gain notoriety in this society. You don't have to like it, but that's the way it works. That's what everyone does on every YouTube channel, every X post, every TV show, every newspaper, even me talking to you right now. I start this stream every time telling you that I'm going to feel the politics with you. I point out the feelings of the people and the stories, and I cover them. I tell you how I feel. All politics are based on feelings and always have been. And that's not a flaw. That's not a broken system. That is humanity. If you saw this ad and had feelings, that's fine. You're a human. If you saw this and had any kind of feelings, that doesn't surprise me. That's not a failure on anybody's part. If you thought maybe she was doing some weird eugenics thing, you had some feelings. That's fine. If you saw this and got aroused because of her body, that's a feeling. That's fine. If you saw it and thought she was the very embodiment of femininity for your preferred ethno-state, that is also a feeling. I kind of don't want you to express that feeling, and maybe keep that one to yourself. The right wing got really excited about this. They have claimed Sydney Sweeney.
I'm pretty sure it's just rage bait. It's not good though. That kind of stuff can reinforce racist worldviews. Exactly.
The right wing, a few months ago, maybe a year ago, I don't remember, claimed Sydney Sweeney as one of their own. They claimed her as the Volk. They talk about how she's perfect and Aryan and her genes are great. So did they know about this? Maybe. Did they not know about this? Maybe. It's difficult. But yeah, the right wing fell in love with her and they claimed her. Because, again, they own people, remember? The point I'm trying to make is not that having feelings is wrong, but allowing yourself to be manipulated because of those feelings is a weakness that all humans are susceptible to. So when you see this ad, recognize whatever feelings you have catalog it, understand it. You don't have to lock them up or bottle them away. Pay attention to the feelings you're having. Try to determine if you're being manipulated. In this instance, the big boobas are being used to manipulate you into buying pants. There's nothing new there. That's obvious, and we're all used to it. We all know that sex sells. But the maybe eugenics, maybe not, maybe there's a political angle, maybe there's not, is far more subtle. Is it a dog whistle towards the blue-eyed, blonde-headed Aryan children? Or is it just a lame dad joke about genes and genes? If you saw that ad and your Nazi senses started to tingle and made you feel sick, you're not wrong. It was intended to do so. It was intended to make you post a takedown on Blue Sky or do a live stream. If you saw this ad and it made your Nazi senses tingle in a good way, you're not wrong. It was intended to make you post praise of it on X.com. This is an effective middle of the road where the good people will see it as an insult and the bad people will see it as praise. No matter where you land on that feeling spectrum, recognize your position and then think about what it means. You will now be one step above the mindless sheep that don't know they're being manipulated. There's lots of people who saw that and didn't know there was anything political about it. And they don't know why I'm freaking out about it. They don't know why the people on the internet are freaking out about it. Only the people who know. So yeah, once you're one step above the mindless sheep, you can stop being a sheep. The first step in the stop being a sheep process is to accept that you are a sheep. I mean, look at this piece of shit right here. Where did he go? I think I've got him right over here. Where's this piece of shit? There he is. There's a piece of shit. Matt Walsh. Look at this piece of shit. He is a well-known Nazi. And he saw the ad, and his Nazi senses started tingling. But he likes the Nazis, so he does love the idea of a white American ethno-state. You should not watch his videos. He's a bad guy. And his title here...
Walsh jump scare.
Right. He snuck up on you, didn't he? You didn't see that coming. His title here is that the left can't handle pretty, and that's why we're upset about her. Not the eugenics. No. We're just mad that pretty girls are on TV. It's fucking stupid. He's obviously trying to manipulate his audience. He knows that most people just want to be on whatever team she is on because she is cool and smexy. So he claims her for his team. I think they call themselves the Volk. Yeah, she's one of the Volk. It's an unbreakable cycle. The boobs get people to buy the clothes. The controversy gets the Nazis and the leftists excited to share the memes. The sexy lady in the thumbnail of the videos get people to click. And the click gets more people to watch the ad and then spread the controversy. You and I are also stuck in this cycle. Am I going to put a picture of a sexy lady on my thumbnail to trick people into watching? Yes. So did he. What's the difference between us? I am going to be honest with you about it. Matt Walsh won't. His audience does not know they are being manipulated. My audience, all 10 million of you, shut up, know that I'm not trying to manipulate you, but honestly convince you. In the marketplace of ideas, he is a lying grifter trying to trick you to benefit himself, where I am an honest actor trying to convince you to benefit everyone. And that leads us to step 2 in the stop being a sheep process, knowing the difference between these two kinds of people.
Pressing the thumbs up button will release chemicals in your human brain that will make you feel.
Maybe break a lil off for Waldo too.
But not interested. Maybe I would take any money if they would do, but that YouTube gets me, and I've made a whopping, I think, $100 from Twitch at this point over 3 years. Not enough to retire off of, but yeah. And if they do give me that money, I'll buy new lights and better equipment and shit like that. But and then maybe I'll pay KVP to edit all these videos for me. That way I can stream more and edit less. But maybe, I don't know. And that's the difference. Is, am I also talking into a camera, and am I part of this what's it called, the attention economy? Yes. Not happy about it. I wish it made more sense and was not based on money and hatred, but I recognize what system that I live in. Does that make me better than the system? No, I recognize the system and I would like it to be better, but because when I wanted, I struggled on whether or not to talk about this subject either, because all I would do is say, hey, you guys, why are you talking about this? It's a what's the word? Hypocritical, saying, hey, here's a picture of a sexy lady. Stop talking about that sexy lady. The way Fox News had her image with Nazi underneath, like they were glorifying it. Yeah, they were. They probably were. It wouldn't surprise me if they were cheering and excited about it. The people on the right are excited about her because they've claimed her for their Vulcan, their folks. They've claimed her. They own her now, according to them. She may not be completely oblivious to this thing that's happening online. She probably is. But did the person who made that video, that short little clip, know about this controversy? They might. And now we're talking about it. There's no other reason for me to bring her up on the politics stream, honestly, unless there's some politics involved. And politics is all about sex. And sex is all about politics. I mean, honestly, the things that the people fight the most for on policy and who to vote for are about abortion and marriage and trans issues and women's issues and stuff like that. That's what you vote for. And then when you look for partners, when you look for somebody to talk to, you find out about their politics. So it's a circular thing. And I recognize that I'm a part of that system and I don't love it, but am I right? Because I think about my thoughts, am I right to bring this up? Am I feeding into the poisonous, disgusting ecosystem by bringing her up and talking about her on the podcast? What's the difference between me and Matt Walsh or Fox News glorifying that shit? I think it's because that I'm being honest with you. She made this commercial. It's at best a lame dad joke. At worst, it's glorifying eugenics. But I suspect the person who wrote that and had her say it, and then that voiceover says, Sydney Sweeney has great genes. That was written intentionally to make you want to post stuff. It was written intentionally to be controversial. And now we get to talk about the controversy. That's the discourse. Is this of any value? Maybe, maybe not. It's something to do, I suppose. Is any of this of any value?
Being correct helps a lot. There's no shame in making an honest living, and clickbait is just part of the job.
It is, and that makes me feel better, you saying that. And even Spider-Man has to deliver pizzas on the side, right? Like, if if Spider-Man can deliver pizzas on the side, Waldo can do a little bit of clickbait and still feel okay. And that's kind of the answer I came to. That if I do some clickbait, if I put the picture of a sexy picture of her on the thumbnail, there are thousands of people doing that right now. There's thousands and thousands and thousands more videos of her being the thumbnail picture to get people to click on it. Am I a bad guy for doing that? I don't think so, because it's what we're talking about. The entire subject is about her body. As stupid as that sounds. All politics is about sex, and all sex is about politics. You can't avoid that. So just recognize that you're in the ecosystem. Know that you are a part of it. Understand that you are there and you are a part of it. And you will be one step above any of the people who don't know that they're a part of it. They don't realize that they are a part of this ecosystem. And that's all the weird sex stuff I had to talk about tonight. I appreciate everybody who was here. Thanks for coming. I'm going to play a video game. How would you guys like to play a video game? Let's play UFO 50 again. It was a good time.
Plus boobs are great.
And boobs are great. Everybody loves them.
I am the algorithm. Click on this video to make me happy. You wouldn't like me when I am angry.